Have you ever dealt with sciatica to where it hurts to even touch your knees or to even sit down? And it can even hurt when you lay down in bed as well too. Well, guess what? Most people end up dealing with sciatica at some point in life. So you're probably better off knowing how to recover from it, what type of stretches to do, what kind of exercises to do, and what to stay away from as well, because that's extremely important. Some people will do things believing that it's relieving their back, but in all actuality, it's not allowing their back to really heal properly how it needs to. I'm gonna be showing you guys some stretches you could be doing and also some exercises that you can be doing. Start strengthening that lower back and get you back to where you can squat no problem. You know what I'm saying? Like if you did something like that, you got sciatica, you probably be hurt. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna show you guys some stretches and I'm also show you guys some exercises as well. So one of the biggest mistakes I see people make when they have sciatica is doing the stretch where they're touching their toe, which it does feel like it's relieving your back, but in all actuality, you have to think about it like this, right? In most cases, people end up getting sciatica because they overround their back with too much weight, too much pressure, too quick, whatever the case may be, but you round your back out. If you're rounding your back out here, you're not allowing it to heal. That stretch right there, you want to stay away from that. Don't do the toe stretch here. Don't do that at all. I'll show you guys something that you can do. So instead of doing the toe touch, this is the stretch that I recommend doing, this one right here. Because when you do this stretch, keep your back nice and straight, nice and straight. See what I'm saying? So you do this, lean into it, boom, boom, boom. You come down with your arm if you need to, make sure that back straight. And then here, this is basically like a counter for the toe touch. You do this one here, right? Keep the back nice and neutral, nice and straight. And as you can see, as I'm leaning towards my knee, my back is staying straight. I'm not rounding it out any way at all. And the best way to prevent yourself from rounding your back out, keep your chest up. Your back won't possibly be able to round out at all. So remember, keep your chest up, and that's going to help a lot when it comes to stopping yourself from rounding your back. Straight, bring that leg out. All you're doing is reaching. You're not, you know what I'm saying? All you're doing is slightly, it's a hinge. All you're doing is hinging your hips to get towards that leg. Hold the toe, boom. You should feel all of that stretch here in your legs. Boom, back through here, boom. Ooh, lean into it, lean into it, lean into it. So foam roller is gonna be one of your best friends when you have sciatica. You don't necessarily even have to roll on it, but I'm gonna show you guys how to use it. All you have to do is lay on it, put it exactly on your lower back right here, this portion of your back. You're just gonna lay on it. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. All right, so boom, boom, you got the foam roller. Sit it right there, your lower back. And you're probably wondering, why am I laying on this? So you gotta think about it. When you got sciatica, it's from over rounding your back whenever it occurred. So now you have to rebuild that natural curve that's at the bottom part of your back. There's supposed to be a natural curve and you fucked it up basically. So now you just wanna lay there. Boom, you can put your arms up, make sure your feet are together a little bit more. Lean on the left side a little bit where that sciatica is. Boom, to the right side. Boom. So this is gonna be your best friend, the foam roller. Here comes the fun part. What kind of exercises can you do to start strengthening that lower back? So these are gonna be the two go-to workouts I'll say, and I'd highly recommend to do when it comes to rebuilding that strength in your lower back. Doing glutes is gonna help a lot. So first workout you're going to be doing is glute bridges, right? Glute bridges. You could hold it at the top a little bit if you want to as well, or you could just rep them out. It's up to you, but glute bridges, sure to really squeeze your glutes too. That's one of the most important things when you're doing this. You want to make sure you're squeezing your glutes at the top. Definitely one of the workouts you're going to want to do. It's going to help a lot with that lower portion and rebuilding it without you feeling excruciating pain. So that's one of the workouts. And here goes the second one. All right. So the second workout I recommend are kettlebell swings. When you swing that kettlebell up, well, not necessarily swing because it's a hip thrust. You're thrusting the dumbbell as you bring it up. Not like that. You don't want to round your back out to pick it up. Literally do a squat. Make sure your chest is up, your chin is up, chin up. Chest up, chin up. Make sure you're squeezing your glutes. So like I said, chest up as you're going down. Boom. So you hinge of the hip, thrust up. Just like that. Here's another good stretch that you can do. It's not gonna slow the process down or reverse the process. You're gonna bring your forearm, lay it on the wall. And all you're going to be doing is leaning that hip towards the wall. Towards that wall. Do the same thing on the other side. Through here. Lean that waist towards the wall. Oh, really lean into it. Arms to the side. So this is another good stretch you could do that's not going to reverse the process, stop you from healing. And you feel relief from it too. If you found any of this useful, make sure you save this. Follow me for more tips and fitness.